The CEO of John Snow Incorporated, Jesse, Margaret Crotty, made a significant visit to Edo State, where she was warmly received upon her arrival at the Benin airport. The reception, organized by the Edo State Primary Health Care Development Agency, was accompanied by a vibrant cultural display.
Support my wonderful team and my colleagues who are doing really wonderful work here in Edo State, and I'm very, very grateful for them. So very warm welcome. Thank you.
Following her arrival, Margaret Crotty and her team were received by the Executive Secretary of the Edo State Primary Health Care Development Agency, Dr. Omosiho Izedome. During the visit, Dr. Izedome highlighted the essential role that primary health care plays in an effective health care system. He also spoke about Governor Godwin Obaseki's ongoing efforts to reform the state health care sector, emphasizing the progress made under his administration.
By 2016, the mood was right for the country to come under primary, and the primary health care under one roof was born. And then Edo State was one of the very first states that signed into law, let's have primary health care under one roof. But, the idea was born, but the uptake was not, was not there. And, by 2019, the very amiable and dynamic governor we have started making those legwork, putting boots on the floor, on the ground too. And so we changed our law again to the reality.
The visit also featured a detailed presentation by Mrs. Ose, who outlined the agency's recent advancements. These included improvements in healthcare accessibility, infrastructure, and power supply, showcasing the strides made in recent years.
Our mission, we aim to provide a package of both promotive, preventive, curative, and rehabilitative healthcare services to all those that are resident in the state through our network of primary healthcare facilities, or primary healthcare clinics as we now call them. Our vision is to be the most responsive, effective, efficient primary healthcare agency within the next couple of years.
Margaret Crotty expressed her admiration for the achievements under Governor Godwin Obaseki's leadership, acknowledging the impressive work done to enhance the healthcare system in the state.
It has been an amazing country director for 3 months, now 4 months, and it's a huge step forward for us to make sure that we are also coordinating, being much more efficient, and making sure that our technical experts are coordinated better too. And I think the end result for me, sitting in the United States, is that the agenda is run here. The agenda is controlled as close to the work as possible, and that's an evolution that we're advancing very, very intentionally.
Then they proceeded to the Ministry of Health at the State Civil Service Secretariat and were received by the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Health, Dr. Stanley Enyimia. Dr. Enyimia expressed his satisfaction with the ongoing partnership between the state and Jesse, recognizing the positive impact Jesse has had on the state healthcare sector.
We are really, really happy. He's talked about routine immunization too, capacity building for our health workers. There's been some really significant improvement in data too. And so for this and many more, we can't but thank you enough. And when we see you, we don't see you all the time. So I hope Dr. Omo and his team would have put together an array of things that we think we can still collaborate and help to improve health outcomes in our state.
In a gesture of appreciation, Margaret Crotty presented an award. The visit concluded with a tour of the Arogba Clinic, which had undergone significant renovations under Governor Godwin Obaseki's administration. The upgrades included structural enhancements, the installation of solar power, interlocked tiles, and overhead tanks, all aimed at improving healthcare delivery in the community.
What is lacking in old primary healthcare centers? They have. This takes you up to
That's one of our solar pillars to hold vaccines because we're united. Okay.
Global health security.
So, of course, this is solar panel. This is a 15 kVA to run the clinic.
Margaret Crotty expressed a deep appreciation for the work being done in Edo State and expressed her excitement for the continued partnership, looking forward to greater achievements in the future.
This is the reason we do the work we do, is to be, closer to where the work is being done, where the agenda should be started, and where we learn the most. So our work is not possible without partnerships like this, and you've been such a champion and enabling our work to be successful and our partnerships to be successful. So it's the partnerships that really make my heart full, and to be able to be here. And you can be assured I've had the warmest welcome I think I've ever had, and it's just been so touching.
Irene Ejoba, PFM TV News.